everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so grateful. In today's video, I wanted to talk about a few signs that would imply that you are on the way of becoming a master manifestor. So, if you check all the points, congratulations, you are a master manifestor. And if you even check half of the points, it's really good, you are progressing really well, or are, I think, on an intermediate level. So, the first sign that you are becoming a master manifestor is knowing, and really knowing within you, in your core, that you create your reality. What do I mean by that? It means that when you say this within you, when you affirm this, it feels really natural and normal. And you would know when you're saying it within you, when you're affirming that, yes, I create my reality, you would know if this is really a belief within you, if it feels normal, you have no resistance when you're trying to say it, or it's not something you doubt. I don't doubt for a second, for a minute, any day that I create my reality. Yes, when I'm trying to manifest something, I might have resistance. I might have doubts and fears every once in a while, especially if it's something new. I've never experienced it before. But that does not make me ever doubt the fact that I do create my reality and I can deal with this emotions and I will get what I want. So, affirming that, knowing that, saying that to yourself, if it feels really natural, if you know, you feel it within you that yes, I believe 100% that I create my reality, that is the first sign. The second sign that you are becoming a master manifestor is when you stop creating separation between you and what you're desiring. Okay, so as we know, as we talk about on these manifestation channels, that everyone is one energy. There's no separation between where you are and what you are seeking. When you create a separation between yourself and your desire, when you have that kind of mindset that I am here, my desire is way over there, I don't know how I'm going to get it, I don't know how it's going to work out. How can the 3D possibly unfold in a way without me lifting a finger? That this favorable situation, reality, this person will show up. So, that specific separation is something you will not feel if you are on the way of becoming a master manifestor, because you understand and know this fact, and you have it within your core, you know it, that there's no separation. There's no separation between me and anything I'm desiring. Does not matter if it's a material, object, wealth, a person. The moment I choose that this is what I want to experience, the moment I choose it, I want to experience this, I want to have this person show up for me, I want to experience good health, abundance, I want to experience luxury, wealth. The moment you choose it and you know it's yours within you, and you know there's no separation, my desire is nowhere far away, it's going to show up. That specific separation, feeling of separation, feeling of being far away, is not really there anymore. So you know your desire is already yours, you know it. There's no other way to explain this word knowing. It's something that when you come into it, you will understand. It's just a knowing. It's just a knowing, as normal and as simple as anything in your daily routine. I know I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. I just know tomorrow I'm going to have my breakfast. I know tomorrow I'm going to fill up petrol in my car and drive to office. These are your normal knowings which you are not spending time on, right? You're not putting conscious efforts in knowing those things. It's just there. It just exists because it is a part of you, it is a part of your life, and it is something really normal for you. So you know your desire is yours. You know you're going to receive it. You just know. It's a knowing. It's as real to you as this tripod in front of me, this phone in front of me. It's as real to you as anything else you're surrounded with. You just know it. The third sign is that the urge to check 3D goes away. And this is one of those signs people get really happy about, because the most attachment you'll have when you are on this journey of conscious creation is with your 3D. Your 3D and your old stories. These are two things we have to really work on letting go, right? And because 3D is in your face all the time, right? It's easy to give out emotional reactions, to feel stuck, to feel you need to solve problems, you need to get through people and places to have something you want. It's easy to get impacted by this 3D because you are living in it, it's always around you. But when that urge fades away, you are a master manifestor. And I think that's one of the signs that people get the most happy about. That, I don't feel like checking the 3D. I don't have that urgency, that desperation to stop my 3D anymore. It's a relief, it's a big relief, it's a big progress, and it brings peace to your mind, body, emotions, everything. So that's why people really get happy about this one sign. When that urge completely goes away to check the 3D, you automatically, as a byproduct, come into that knowing that, yes, okay, now I think my manifestation will come. It's coming any day now, because that urge to check the 3D is just fading away. And why does that urge fade away? Because you know now where your power should be. Your power is here in your inner world, and that is a byproduct. That is a reflection of you. Power does not lie over there. So 3D should not have a power over me. I have a power over 3D. You come into all these different knowings where you know you create your reality. You know you're the god of your own reality. That detachment takes place where you know that this 3D, this physical reality, has no power over me. And that happens with most of the things, right? In your regular life as well. When you have detachment from something, whether it's a friendship, a specific person, a job, when that detachment comes into the picture, that specific thing or person stops having power over you. And when something does not have power over you, it's really difficult to be bothered about it, or for that person or thing to get an emotional reaction out of us. The fourth sign is that your techniques are reducing. Now, again, don't get me wrong, techniques are fun to do, right? Even master manifestors, they do techniques. It's not that master manifestors do not do techniques, but that urgency that you have to do techniques, that is there in the beginning, when you are just focused on techniques, when you just feel that techniques are going to get you your manifestation, because you don't know how to develop that knowing yet. You're still learning, you're still trying to understand how this works. And if you really are going through negative experiences or heartbreaks, you are in that desperate energy to ensure that this person comes within a week, within a month, or this promotion comes, or this person talks to me properly. So when you are in that desperate energy, you will be super focused on techniques. You depend on techniques. You give away all your power to techniques, and you are giving it such a big responsibility to manifest for you, but that's not what techniques do. So I'm talking about it in that sense. You don't have that desperation or dependency on techniques. You are doing techniques only for one sole reason. You feel good. It feels good to do it. It brings you in that end state where you feel beautiful, you feel good, you feel happy. You're doing it out of fun, out of entertainment for yourself, rather than doing it from that intention that this is going to get me something. So the desperation and urgency turns into fun and entertainment. The fifth and last sign, according to me, that you are becoming a master manifestor is that you are able to come into that end state really, really easily, like in a snap of a finger. You are not struggling with it. Whenever you choose your end result, your end goal, whether again it's in terms of your career, your relationship, any kind of wealth you're looking forward to, it's easy for you to come into that end state. You're not struggling. You're not getting into the technicalities that what should my end goal be? Can this be another end goal before this end goal? Should it be this? Am I setting wrong end goals? Am I doing this wrong? Those kind of things. You're easily able to come into that. You're experiencing it. You're having fun. You're enjoying it. And you come out of it happy. And you go about your day with a pleasant expectation that yes, it's going to come. And whenever that topic comes up during the day, or when you're zoned out, or when you're watching television and it pops up in your mind, it brings up good thoughts. Just like when we were teenagers. I made a video on this, that manifest like a teenager again, with fun, confidence, curiosity. I'll link it up here for you to check. But it's all good thoughts, it's all good expectation. It's like a pleasant feeling that pops up in your mind, and it's not really dominantly bringing up doubts or fears or resistance anymore. They can still come up. As I said, resistance can come up suddenly one day and you would be really confused of why it is coming up. My belief is building up pretty strong in this area, but it's completely okay. We are humans, doubts, fears, resistance coming up once in a while. It's completely fine. You just have to work through it. And if your dominant feeling is around that pleasant visualization, that pleasant experience of being in that end state and result, then you're good to go. So, those are a few signs, according to me, that you are becoming a master manifestor and you are really understanding what manifestation and conscious creation is all about. Okay, so that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and it adds some value to your manifestation process. In case you're looking for more content around self development, I have linked my second channel below. Not really from a manifestation perspective, but in general. So, if that interests you, you can subscribe to that channel. And if you are looking for a regular dose of motivation, I also have my Instagram linked below. Whatever I discuss in this videos, terms, concept, processes, everything is uploaded there in the written format. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have a great week.